I love this movie. It is awesome. You gotta check it out. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Flow. You can rent it on Amazon Prime or like Apple TV. I rented it on Amazon and it was fantastic. There are no humans, there's no talking in this movie. There is a lot of communication, but it's between the animals. We follow Cat. It's a black cat, keeps to himself. You never learn like what happened to the humans, but at Cat's home there are a lot of like, statues and stuff of different type of animals. So you can come to your own conclusion about that. But Cat comes out, usually looking for food, goes back to his home, sleeps. That's his deal. We see Cat trying to catch some fish, and that's where we start seeing the other animals. In the first group we run into is like a bunch of dogs. And of course the dogs see a cat, they chase the cat. The cat has one fish, throws it away, is running for his life, and then they get distracted going somewhere else. And then a bunch of deer start coming towards the cat. He's like, you can see it in his face, like, what is going on? And the dogs ignore him. And a flood comes. And the cat survives the flood, and he sees one of the dogs that was chasing him, but now it's like all about survival. So they don't bother each other. And Cat is just like, okay, I survived that. And he goes home. And the dog is like following him, and the cat is ignoring him, just going, hop up onto the window, go to bed, like cats do. And it's cool because they say that the filmmakers wanted the animals to move realistically, so they went and filmed animals and how they move. And the cat goes to sleep, and you can see the change immediately in the animals once the flood comes, because now the dog is outside waiting for the cat. He's peeing on things, he's waiting for the cat to come out, and he notices that the water is rising, and he starts barking like, yo, get up, we gotta go. And the cat is ready to go with him, but he sees a boat and it has the other dogs in there, and the cat is like, nah, I'm gonna find my own way. And wherever the cat goes, he goes up really, really high. It's like this big statue. Again, we don't know where it came from, and he's just on the statue really high, and the water just keeps coming up there. And now the cat is like, I guess I gotta get in the water. And it ends up on the boat, and it's these other animals on the boat, and the cat is ready to defend himself. And certain animals he comes across is just like, yo, we trying to survive. You could lay over there, and we chill. And that's what the movie is. It's a bunch of different animals. I want to say it's like 5 or 6 different animals that come together on this boat, and they start steering the boat different ways to avoid stuff. And they get food together, and the fish and stuff, and they are communicating with each other and trying to survive whatever is going on with this flood and the different storms that are happening. And it's beautiful. The sound design is great. Just watching the animals interact with each other. The dog finds like a ball and brings it to like one of the birds and is trying to play fetch. It's a lot of characters, a lot of personalities from these different animals, and it's beautiful to watch with no talking and no humans around, and you can follow the story. And by the time it ended, I was like, wow, that was really great. And I think it's something you should watch. You can watch it with your kids, and I think you'll have a great time. It's called Flow. Again, it's on different services that you can rent it or buy it, but I highly recommend it. Those are just my thoughts on the movie. If you watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching.